right, let's get started. Yo, what is up, David? How you doing? The Echelon Show. Nigel, what's up? Ty, Kara, how you doing? Welcome in. I love how Ty comes in just laughing, just LOLing. All right, anyways. I'm not really going to bring up any news today because nothing really stood out to me today, so we're going to be diving straight into the TA. Let me write down some of these requests real quick. We got Pepe first. Solana's already on the list of things I want to show you, so no worries there, but we will add some Jupiter. Gotcha covered. So the list I want to cover today, it's going to be the basics. We're going to be covering Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, XLM, ADA, Algorand, HBAR, Link. Then we got OM and Ondo on the list for tonight. And we're mainly going to be looking at the daily and the weekly for these ones. We'll fly right through them. And we'll go from there. Anyways, as soon as I turn this thing on, of course, people want me to leave the house. It's amazing how that works out, right? But let's check out Bitcoin real quick. So Bitcoin's well on the move on the 1 hour. It doesn't look bad. You're sitting in neutral territory on your relative strength. We are sitting above all of our moving averages. It's a good sign. Looking at the 4 hour, we're above the 50. Good sign as well. And we have not touched resistance. Hold on 1 second. Alright, we're back. Anyways, I'm not leaving. Alright, so right now the 4 hour looks just fine for Bitcoin. I'm still looking for a test of this demand line. If we can get up to that 101.385, we could be sitting pretty. But if we don't, well, we have a lot of downside we could get to. Muted or just me? I was muted for a second. Don't you worry, I'm not muted now. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out the liquidation map. Wow. So on the 24-hour time frame, it is a flip of a coin. Are we going up or are we going down? Absolutely crazy. Opened up a lot of shorts. Good evening. What's up, Blake Smith? How you doing? So you're opening up shorts right now. The market's really mixed right now. I mean, looking at this heat map, it is shocking how mixed it is. But noted, with that being said, a lot of times when price goes stagnant, you start looking toward downside. Just kind of is what it is. There's way more liquidity to the upside if you look at the weekly compared to the daily. Can we check Doge? Sure, Rapture, we will check out some Doge. Got you covered. Y'all be rich one day. Totally. All right. So right now, Bitcoin, it is in decision-making mode. Will it go up or will it go down? I'm not opening any shorts right now because it just doesn't feel like I should be trying to short the market for most things. So I'm actually in a long right now. I guess I'll show you guys what long I'm in at the moment, but it's not looking good, to say the least. It was looking good earlier, not looking good now. And that is Arkham. Hey, we're actually positive right now. Nice. So Arkham is where I got in. And right now, what I got in based off of was the 1 hour time frame. I'm looking for an 18% move to the upside. And we have a downtrend that we have broken out of. We also have some hidden bullish divergence with getting a lower low on the relative strength while having higher prices. So this is what had me thinking we're about to see a move to the upside. And so I'm on a 20x leverage long. And yeah, we will see if we get stopped out or not. It's starting to look a little bit better, but I'm looking for 18% to the upside. That is what I'm in. Now let's go ahead and move on. Let's go to Ethereum. Ethereum. So Ethereum still on the breakout. Beautiful. Lost your 50 on the 1 hour. That kind of sucks. Your 4 hours trying to pick up some steam. Not bad. You're sitting in neutral territory. If Bitcoin starts getting a little more bullish, I think we're going to have a lot stronger move out of Ethereum, especially with all the big boys gathering it up. I think they're almost accumulated enough to want to start sending the price. But price target right now for Ethereum is $3,403. So that's what we're looking at there. Checking out your daily time frame. The daily is sitting in the bearish control zone. You're finally flashing a little bit of green on the new day. It's not that bad. Looks pretty decent. Hopefully you can avoid the death cross. That's kind of the big deal. If you can avoid that death cross, it'll be nice. Checking out Solana. How about Sui? Philip, we will add in some Sui. Many alts get rejected from resistance. That's true. That is true. So looking at Solana on the daily, I was still looking for a bit of upside, but we're getting rejected. Bad. Real bad we're getting rejected. Like, holy crap. So, with this previous day, that is a very bearish looking candle. I'm actually looking for downside for Solana now. I'm looking for anywhere between 177 and 163. We'll see if it plays out, but you can't spend this many days underneath resistance and have me feel bullish. You just can't do it. So unless Bitcoin starts getting really bullish for us, I think we're about to see another dip down for Solana. Noted, if Bitcoin gets bullish, I'll see Solana go up to 250. Just kind of is what it is. You're sitting in this weird area where there's support below you and resistance above you. So it could bounce around here for a while. That's why you open a lot of shorts. All right. Doug, loading big on XCN. Big move soon. Trying to break out now. Can you check it out? Sure, we'll check it out. XCN. All right, so right now it does look like we could see a bit of downside for Solana, and I would be looking for something like 15% to the downside. Kind of is what it is, but too bad. Moving on, we got XRP. XRP. So XRP, you're not overbought on the daily. You are above the 50 simple moving average, but you are still below what was acting as support. That 291.44, if you can break that, almost certain you're going to $3.42. Almost certain. But if you don't, well, 155 looks real nice. Looks real nice. We're going to have to see what happens if it plays out. If not, then hey, more upside ahead for XRP. They actually did have some bullish news. Finally, a bank started to use them for remittance payments and announced it. That was one of the Japanese banks. XLM, it is tied at the hip to XRP's price action, sadly, but XLM doesn't look that great. If it gets a move to the upside, you're looking for 44.90. But if we start moving down, well, this thing could get devastated. You could see this thing fall as low as 14 cents. I'm not even joking around about that. You didn't backtest a gosh darn thing as you shot up. So, yeah, a lot of bad things can happen when that happens. Anyways, that's XLM. Moving right along. ADA. ADA. So ADA right now showing a terrible look. Oh God. Rounding at the top on the daily, you are now below your level of resistance, acting as resistance once again. ADA could fall as low as 56.79. That's really bad. That's really bad. You sound like you're from Louisiana. Who dat? No, I'm not from Louisiana. I'm from Southern California. Not even close to Louisiana. Anyways, this rounded top, that is terrible. That is absolutely terrible. Bullish case, maybe you see 92 cents, but this is a very ugly look. This looks like you're about to get devastated to the downside on ADA. We could see this thing fall up to 26%. Oh my God, that's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Didn't ADA have some announcements recently too? I feel like they did. Checking out Algorand. So, Algorand, it's almost in the same boat as ADA, but you are just now about to lose your level of support. Shout out from Alabama, Roll Tide. All right, man. Well, hey, just enjoy the better weather. From what I hear about Alabama, things get a lot better just before summer. So I think your springtime is actually relatively nice, and then the humidity just starts to kill you after that. That's just what I hear. I've never been there. Well, greetings from Baja, California, neighbor. Oh, dang, you're in Baja? Nice. Sir, this is Wendy's. This is Wendy's. That's pretty funny. So right now, Algorand getting that same rounded top. You do have a lower high. That's a problem. I don't like how a lot of the alts are curling down. It's a really bad look. It looks like they're about to flush down. Algorand right now, it is set up to go down to 20 cents, maybe even 14 cents. This could get really nasty. But yeah, we're looking at a possible 27% move to the downside. Considering you put in a lower high, I'm not even going to consider the bullish move until you can get back above 28 and back tested as support. Yikes. Alright, anyways, we'll see how the day ends, how the week ends for Algorand. Now, moving on, we have H-bar. H-bar looks terrible still. So it was all hopium before that it could go up 11%. Testing that overhead resistance, it's rolling over. It's rolling over right now. 17 cents is in play. Could go as low as 7 cents. So things are not looking fantastic for a lot of altcoins. Now I'm starting to worry about my Arkham trade, especially as we go into the red again. What a shame. What's up, Woozy? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, moving on. We got Link. See, guys, I told you I'd go through these pretty quick. Link, what are you doing? Losing $18 again? Oh, my gosh. Check out Pepe. Don't worry. We're going to check out some Pepe. I don't know why everybody wants Pepe recently, but hey, I guess they're popular again. El Chapo Guzman Leora? I can't say your last name. Saying hi from Washington. What's up, Jamie? If your name is Jamie, I've never seen it spelled that way. That is interesting. Welcome in. Hello, everyone. What's up, Loki? How you doing? Yes. Almost 80 degrees today. We did get a record snow a few weeks ago. Almost 7 inches. We never get snow. Broke a record from the 1800s. That is wild, Doug. That's wild. Yes. All right. Jamie in the house. Hey, shout out to Jamie. We got a name I've never seen written, but yes, guy. I've also never met a guy named Jamie. Then again, I've never seen it spelled that way either. This is new to me. This is awesome. All right, shout out to Jamie here. Welcome in. All right, so right now, Link, it is setting up perfectly for downside because you are losing support. This is kind of a big deal. You could see yourself come all the way down to $16.05. If you lose that 200 daily moving average, I'll see you at $9.38. This is kind of a big deal. So let's see how the weekly ends for Link, but not looking good. Not looking good. All right, checking out OM. So OM has been doing crazy things. Checking it out on the daily, it took another leg up, but it canceled out its bearish divergence technically by making an extremely mild higher high. You can see right here, it barely crossed over this previous peak. So I guess bearish divergence averted. You managed to hit that profit-taking level, and you're just running. Can we check out XRP? Toby, we did. It looks like it could go up, could go down. You're still below resistance. Still below resistance. I guess we can loop around if we are very light on the requests. So I will throw this into the request. But yeah, OM looking pretty darn interesting to me. It's still overbought. I would expect a pullback. You're getting pretty overextended from your moving averages. So I would be expecting consolidation to a pullback. But OM has gone into the stratosphere. It is taking off. Maybe you'll see it at $10.12. Maybe. We will see. It's in price discovery mode though. Ondo, our other RWA play, Ondo, which doesn't look nearly as good. HNT, por favor, B-Rock, I got you covered. Right here. HNT. Alright, so right now, when it comes to Ondo, we are doing something terrible. So, you have found resistance at 137, and it is falling. It's just rolling over. So we're looking for support sitting around $1.08 and even 97.9. It's pretty easy to see it. So right now you could be seeing another anywhere between 14 to 21% downside. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's all that I have on all the things I wanted to show you guys, wanted to just check in on. And now let's get into the requests. HNT is going to be first. HNT. So HNT looking really good, kinda, but you keep finding resistance at this 395 level. I was expecting it to break to the upside, getting that golden retrace, but until broken out, I am staying bearish. I think you have the possibility of coming back down to 3018. If you hold that level, well, you are still completely in play to go on up to $6.09. But until that happens, we stay bearish, baby. Pi Network. Again? We looked at it yesterday. Sure, we'll check it out. XRP was at the 27.25 minute mark, bro. Oh, that's fair, yeah. LTC, unless it was already covered. No, it was not. We will check it out. LTC. Got you covered, Woozy. Pi doesn't have any value, does it? Somehow we can find the chart on it. Can we look at Trump? Nikita, I got you. B3. God bless you and the family with the newborn. Thank you very much, Nikita. I do appreciate that. So let's write these down. Matt Gross, you want B3? Got you. B3. You want SPX Charles? Got you covered. 69,000. I've been mining Pi coin for 6 years. Pressing the button on your phone. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I know a lot of people that have been doing it for many years. I just feel like as soon as it goes live and like everybody can trade it, it's gonna dump to zero. Like that's what I feel. Get KYC'd, bro. Make sure you get your coins. It's getting listed on Thursday. Oh shit. Well, hopefully you listen to that one, Woozy. Get KYC'd. Alright, Trump coin. we will check out some Trump. Anyways, let's get back into this. So, HNT, on the daily, it's like you got plenty of room to the upside. You're just finding so much resistance. Your 4-hour time frame is trying desperately hard to break to the upside. It does look like you have the legs. So I would expect to move to the upside, which is nice, but also kind of sucks. I would like it to come back down so I have more time to accumulate, if I'm being honest. This is one of the coins I'm currently accumulating as much as I can. So the longer it stays down, the better for me. But yeah, no, your 4-hour looks pretty good. And looking at the 1-hour, your 1-hour CCI indicator is saying you're going to consolidate. Hopefully it does. XPR will flip XRP price per coin this year. Chart looking juicy today. Probably. Check Pepe next. It's in a downtrend. El Chapo, welcome to the stream. We have a system here. We will check out Pepe as soon as all the members stop requesting things. So members do get priority. The only way to beat out the members is you have to put in donations higher than $5. Otherwise, those who are supporting the stream, they will dictate what I look at first. And then we will get into the queue of everyone else that is requesting. I just like to keep it fair. Those who are taking care of the channel, I'm going to take care of them first. Anyways, getting back into this, let's go ahead and write down. We like downtrends here. That's true. Downtrends are good. Downtrends are good. Also, we looked at Pepe last night. It looks pretty solid for going up. Anyways, just so you know. So yeah, looking at the 1-hour, 1-hour looks like you're going to consolidate a bit on HNT, but what my target is right now in the shorter term, I'm looking for about a 56% move to the upside, getting that golden retrace at $6.09. My hope is that we actually do find resistance here, and then we come back down and get a formal back test at that $3.01, because then that would confirm your lows on the breakout, and we could see this as a longer term uptrend. Mantra looks like a monster this cycle. We'll have to check it out. Jim, do you want me to check the chart for you or not? Anyways, that was HNT. Let's get into SUI next. USDT, SUI. Alright, SUI is not doing anything to make me feel excited. The only benefit here is you're getting really deep in that retracement zone in the 1-hour. That's cool. You do have some bearish divergence you're going to have to clear up, which makes me think you're going to get a lower high. So that's kind of a shame. Looking at your 4-hour though, 4-hour has triple bearish divergence. Yucky. So it's starting to give me the feel that you're about to see some more downside. That's kind of a shame. Kind of a shame, because it did look like you were putting in a nice uptrend. Looked like you were. Let's see what we got here. If you can stay above this uptrend here, this might be a very good chance for you to jump in and ride this thing up to $4.84. If you lose it, you're more than likely going to come down to $2.33, maybe even testing the $1.91 level. So let's wait and see what happens, but it does look like you're resetting pretty well at the moment, so I wouldn't get bearish just yet. I would still be looking for some upside moves. Bro, the comments on the YouTube videos are so annoying about Amanda, the trading wizard. Do you just ignore those or remove them? I just ignore them. I could care less. Sure, OM, Mantra could be interesting. Money just seems to keep piling into the project. Yeah, I didn't realize Mantra was OM. Yeah, we did check that out already. We looked at it at the beginning of stream, but if you want me to check it out again, we can, Jim. We can. Alright, so that was SUI. Let's go ahead and check out LTC. My pen's dying. No. Alright, LTC is next. Bullish case, you're going to see this thing rally up to 484. Bearish case, you could see this thing go down to about 31%. So it's a bull and bear case. You're trying to hold support right now for SUI. Pretty easy to decipher. You'll rewind for it. Usually watch what I missed. All right, appreciate it. Okay, OM is the second to last one in the list. It's probably a good 10 minutes ago. All right. Anyways, moving along, we got LTC. LTC. Litecoin on the move. On the move. But you do now have bearish divergence on the 4 hour. That's a shame. Checking out your daily, though, your daily looks perfectly fine. So maybe, just maybe, you consolidate a little bit before running up. But right now, your target for LTC is a $197 Litecoin. What's on that list right now? Well, we're covering Litecoin, and then we're at Pepe, Jupiter, Doge, XCN, XRP, Pi, B3, SPX, 6900, and then Trump. That's what we got. So Litecoin right now, we could see it get up to $197 if it keeps going. Your overhead resistance is sitting at $280 right now for Litecoin. It looks pretty good. It's just you're getting bearish divergence on the 4 hour, so you could see this thing just consolidate and be very boring for a while. It could happen. Anyways, moving along, we're going to go into Pepe. Oh, C. Wait. Okay, gotcha. SC. Gotcha, El Chapo. We will check out C. Max Cherry. Sweet. Yep, we got it. So right now, Pepe's doing something bad. It's breaking this uptrend here where I did mark out earlier in the day. You had the hidden bullish divergence. Well, that's getting canceled out. So that's kind of a shame. Hey man, I'm thinking about using weeks. How are the fees? I'm usually asking because I know you use it. It's not that bad. So it's nice because you can actually check out their fee structure. Right here's their funding rate. You can just click on it and then you can see it for pretty much everything. The funding rate's not bad. It's like 0.01% for the most part. Not bad. Oh man, I'm down 12% on my trade. No. Hopefully I don't get stopped out. But things are starting to look bleak in the market. Such a shame. Such a shame. What? Uo? Can you look at 1 inch? Yes, we can. You got Coinbase and BitGet. How are you on BitGet? I don't even understand how you get BitGet. Super bearish Big Bear Man. What's up, High Def? How you doing? No, actually, the sad part was I wasn't bearish at all earlier, and now I'm starting to lean bearish. So bad. That's why there's a bull in the thumbnail. I'm not bearish today, guys, but the market's telling me otherwise, which is a gosh darn shame. So we got to go bearish again. Screwing over my trade, man. Let me write this down. 1 inch. 1 inch is on the list. Anyways. Caspa futures getting listed on Coinbase very soon. Oh, that's great. I don't know. I'm in Canada, though. Oh, you're in Canada? They allow? Damn. See, the U.S. won't allow it. The U.S. won't allow it. But right now, I was looking at this earlier as a 16% move to the upside. It just hasn't happened yet. I actually turned on my Xbox instead of opening more shorts. Smart move, Jim. Smart move. Don't open up the shorts. Just play some video games and chill. So, you are still above the 50-symbol moving average on the 4 hour for Pepe, which is a good thing. As long as you can stay higher than this low right here, the uptrend is intact. So, I guess if you're trying to jump into a trade, stop loss around 904, and you'd be looking for somewhere in the neighborhood of 135 to play out. So you would be looking for about 38% move to the upside. Surprise Canada does then. I mean, Canada does their own things. They have their own rules. They're their own country. For now. No, I'm just kidding. They're their own country. It is what it is. You know, it was funny. On TikTok, I realized I didn't realize this before, but I ran into this video. I didn't realize a Canadian girl's trying to tell me, or tell all of America, oh, you guys better watch out in the U.S. because apparently you're getting ready for war. And I'm like, oh, God. Why would anyone spread this nonsense? I don't think we're getting ready for war. And they're like, Canada's getting ready to go to war with the US. I was like, oh, that's not even a fight. That's dumb. The Canadian military is crazy and all, but no country wants to fight against any American that has guns, like to take over a city. It's, oh, we got to deal with the people first? Damn it. Now we got to deal with their military? Fuck. Like, it's a losing battle. Then the amount of terrain, ugh, terrible. Terrible to try to say, oh, we're going to invade our neighbors. Don't say that. Don't say that. It's no offense to other countries. It's just they run simulations over the world fighting the US. Like, not just like one country. We have some pretty badass militants up in Canada. Yeah, I know. You guys are actually known for like not understanding who Geneva is. Like, we understand. Also, I'm pretty sure a Canadian sniper holds the world record for longest shot, which is like 2 miles, which is absolutely crazy. I served as an artillery guy in the army. They do not want the smoke, trust me. I mean, I got a bunch of friends that were Marines and stuff, and yeah, that's all that I really heard. But then also I heard the Mexican army is surprisingly strong. So, Canada has 60k total military members. That's it? That's crazy. I felt like they would have more. But then again, when I found out there's more Americans living north of Canadians than in Canada, I was like, wait a minute. What? So I had to look at a map and teach myself something. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Yeah, man, I agree with you. I just saw something about Canadians booing the U.S. anthem at a hockey game. Canadians don't stand a chance against the U.S. I mean, it's just something I think is weird, because I'm like, I don't think that war is ever going to happen. But why would someone bring up that, like, oh, your new president wants it? Like, I don't think so. That's going to be a really hard like war to start. It would be really hard. You got to get the people to want to fight. Like, but then if they did somehow get us wanting to fight, well, I mean, 51st state makes a little more sense. North and South America became America. Yeah, they did become America. The US and Canada will always be best friends. I think it would be cool if they joined the US, but yeah, we friends. I mean, it would be cool if they joined, but you know what? Hey, Canada likes to do some interesting things, like have a carbon tax, which when I found that out, that confused me. Because I was like, don't they have trees? Like a lot of trees? I mean, a lot of trees. How could they have a carbon tax based off their car's emission? They have a lot of trees. And then, yeah, the whole DUI thing. If Americans have a DUI and they try to drive into Canada, it's like, oh yeah, you're not getting up there, because they can check your entire criminal record and they won't allow you in if you had a DUI. And I was like, how strange is that? Do they not drink? I don't know. It's weird. It's weird, but hey, it is what it is. All right, so Pepe right now does look like it's starting to catch a little bit of a bounce. We're looking for anywhere between 16 and 38% move to the upside. So this is what I'm seeing out of Pepe. Your downside target, you'd expect to hold support at 860. So as long as you stay above 860, you're doing just fine. Doing just fine on Pepe. Checking out Jupiter. Jupiter looks really good right here. Holy shit. No bearish divergence. Looks like you're about to get a continuation to the upside, and you have 2 levels of support. Not to mention that 200 simple on the 4 hour. This is really pretty for Jupiter. Holy shit. Next leg up, you could be... noted. There is a possibility you see a little dip down, possibly coming down to 9048. It is a possibility, but you could see your next leg up touching $1.1742. This is absolutely crazy, but it looks good. Looks really good. I like this chart. Genuinely, I do. You could be setting up for 26% move to the upside. This looks pretty darn good. Do you think Pepe will hit 10 cents sometime in the future? I wish I had a crystal ball. I really do. No, I have no idea. I have no idea. Meme coins can do crazy things, man. They can do crazy things. We will see. Blake Smith, no. That's pretty funny. All right. Going into Doge. USDT, Dogecoin. Not a good look, Doge. Not a good look. That 27,995. That's not looking good. 955. Does Pepe self-dilute like Doge does? I think Pepe is pre-mined, so I don't think they can. Which alt are you most bullish on? Probably AVAX. But after I read into Ondo more, I should probably be more into Ondo, if I'm being honest. I believe we're living in the end times, and the prophecy and revelations are playing out. You think we're getting peace in the Middle East? You think Trump's the Antichrist? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, but then again, I felt like Gavin Newsom was the Antichrist. I really did. If he wanted to play Satan in like any TV series, I'd believe it. I totally would. Have you seen that guy's face? Devil. That's all I see. Just devil. It's terrible. Memes do have that weird threshold where they struggle to grow after a certain market cap. They really do. They really do. But if they do manage to break it, it's like they have a huge explosion to the upside. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we will see what happens. I mean, that's the whole thing about the whole prophecy thing. Obama came close to fulfilling the prophecy. Now we got Trump talking about, oh, we're going to occupy Gaza and create some peace in the Middle East. Everyone who like has read anything in the Bible is like, oh, shit. Wait a minute. Who do we vote for? Fuck. So like, damn it. Did we just... man. And then it's followed by, you know what? I just saw the price of eggs. Maybe a little hell bring prices down. Who knows? Trump is a greater Israel project. Definitely Antichrist. Oh my goodness. Here we are. Here we are. G. What? G what? But the Antichrist is going to claim to be God in the third temple. Then he's going to put the two witnesses to death. Interesting. Yeah, seriously. Is it going to bring down them egg prices? Because, like, trying to get fit, eggs, they're a great source of protein. Just, man. Magma, we'll see. Will most likely come from the Middle East. Well, don't we already have these two seas that are, like, red? Aren't we starting to get those 7 deadly sins or something? Crypto will become one world currency. Just need implants in hand for purchasing things. And it's on a roll. Oh boy. If we get the mark of the beast, I'm done. I'm cooked. We've gone from cryptocurrency to conspiracies. You know, Jim, at one point before the pandemic, they were conspiracies. Then the pandemic hit. They were fact checkers. That's what they were. You can't be right that often and keep calling them conspiracies. You just can't be right that often. I'm with God, not Antichrist. Hey man, you're here on Earth too. You're here on Earth also. Oh, gee, the day is near when day's wage pays for a loaf of bread. Oh no, a day's wage and only get a loaf of bread. I'm just gonna get fat on bread. God, that would be terrible. That would be terrible. The day of the Lord. Think there's a verse like that? I don't know. I read the book a long time ago, and who knows if it was interpreted properly. Who knows? I'm just out here trying to be a nice guy. That's what I'm going off of. But if we can get some demons out here to make things pretty interesting, I'm down. I'm down. That would make things really interesting, you know? Yeah, that'd be fun. Trigger 1 is where the Antichrist will breathe life into the idol and bring it to life. It's gotta be AI, bro. It could be AI. It could be. Could be. I can't buy fart with bread money. Can't buy fart with bread money. That's true. Alright, so looking at Dogecoin, this does look pretty bad because you are setting up a lower high, as well as you have fully reset to the upside your relative strength. Doge looks ready to fall, and I'd be looking at 18 cents on the reset. So Doge, if you do not break out, if you cannot get above 27.9 or even above 32, it is completely in play for you to come down to 18 cents. So be careful there. Be careful on Doge. You could see a lot of downside. Anyways, looking at XCN next. XCN. See, this is good. We don't have very many requests, but we do have some fun things to chat about. This is the fun part. Anyways, this is what a Sunday should be, you know? We're out here speaking the gospel. This is the day of the Lord. There are here already just aliens that were misidentified. So you're saying the aliens were the angels from the heavens? Is that what you're saying? I could get behind that. I really could. Because maybe they can explain octopi. That would be nice. The octopus makes no sense. It really has 3 hearts, surviving the ocean. It could be big, could be small, could have poison. Makes no sense. Its DNA is completely different than anything else found on Earth. Shit's weird, man. B-Rock, you want some OP? I got you. OP. I got you covered. Nah, Sunday is actually the Sabbath. The Catholics changed it? Well, son of a bitch. I didn't get the memo. What is Saturday? You scared me. Oh, it is Saturday. Holy shit. Damn, my days are getting mixed up. Can we check out Bake? Nigel, we can. It pumped 100% on Tuesday. Did it really? We'll check it out, Nigel. Bake. We'll check it out. Boyd, what is up? How you doing? You want some Griffin? Got you, Griffin. Love y'all. Don't take the mark of the beast. Thank you. I went to go get it. You ain't got it? Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have Brio night. Hold on, let me see what I'm missing here. Aliens misidentified. Oh, we're good. I didn't miss much. GFI. I missed that. All right, Jim. GFI. I need a new pen. Hold on. This pen's starting to make me not happy. Yes, aliens are angels, demons. Religious are just old interpretations, in my opinion. It could be. Could be. CSPR. Wesley, got you covered. C. Pen, work for me, damn it. Okay, this pen doesn't want to work. We're going to try another one. Maybe I shouldn't put it back right there. Think aliens are the fallen angels? It could be. CSPR. Casper Labs. I know what that one is. Oh, I got some good gains out of that one. I'll tell you what. It would be nice to see if it's about to fly up again. Am I missing anything else? Banana Republic. Elon Musk is in Antichrist with all the robots and Neuralink bullshit. Plus, he's like the government making changes to it without holding an elected position. The IRS didn't have elected positions. They made changes in my wallet. We should get rid of them too. That's kind of how the executive branch works. We don't actually bring in or vote for any of the executive branch. So we need to get rid of all the executive branch, every part of it. The IRS, FEMA, Every single part of it. I don't really care. IRS and FEMA are the ones that I really just, hey, bye. Yo, gold? You want gold, J? I got you. XAU USD. Got you covered on that one. Me too. But it was after I got hit with paint thinner. Oh no. Paint thinner. They could be from a different dimension as well. Who knows? Wild. Wild. In the beginning, Satan and the angels had convinced the rebel got kicked out of heaven, but down in here till the Lord returns. All right. To lock them up. Nice. All right. So let's get back to the TA real quick. Yeah, I don't know. That whole unelected thing that everybody keeps bringing up. It's like, did everybody forget the entire executive branch is unelected? All of it. We didn't vote for the U.S. Fed. We didn't vote for the Treasury. We didn't vote for any of that shit. But we're okay with all that. Not okay with Elon, though. Don't you dare start cutting things. We need all those tax dollars to go everywhere. I mean, when I saw the Sesame Street thing, I was like, why is Sesame Street getting so much money? That's some bullshit. I have a friend who consistently keeps buying gold. He's been buying since 2009. That's wild. That's wild. He should be up nicely. Yeah, he should be up nicely. Bro, Canada don't even got a president right now. I mean, hold on. He's still prime minister. Y'all never had a president. But he's still prime minister until they end up, you know, changing it out. Elon scares me, man. Elon is the scariest person on this planet. If anybody realized that, because, I mean, Putin basically said, like, oh, it'd be a shame if Elon disappeared. And then Elon's like, it'd be a shame if there was a tungsten rod that could fall from a satellite and have the exact same explosive strength as a nuke without any of the fallout. And then all of a sudden Putin shut up. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Hold on, what's Elon got in the sky, bro? What the hell? All right, getting into the next one. We're on XCN, so I should just finish this one. Until you break out of this downtrend, it's looking like downside is most likely. Noted, you're trying to hold a level of support, which I guess is sitting right around 202736. But until broken out, I'm going to stay bearish because you had one hell of a move. Noted, if you break out, if you do, you could find yourself at 633,762. You're sitting in no man's land. No man's land. You have your moving averages, your 50 and 100 on the 4-hour converging to the downside on you. So I'm thinking you're about to go test some support. This is just my thought. Doesn't have to happen. But I'm leaning bearish on XCN for now. Simply because you never back tested. All you did was break out. No back test. I'm going to think you're coming down to it eventually. Until proven otherwise. But, yeah. XCN. You could see this thing fall a bit further. Could come down another 41%. It is a possibility. Tungsten skyscraper drop from low orbit would obliterate a major city. Yeah, that's what he said. It was absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Prime Minister, my bad. LQ Minister, I mean, yeah, he was really for the woke side. It was interesting. All right, let's check out OP and then GFI and then Griffin. OP. Yeah, once again, guys, I don't really hold too much weight in either political party. I just vote for who's going to give me less taxes and make my way of living cheaper. And right now, it feels like the Republicans can do that, which I'm going to say it out loud, hasn't fucking started. Gas prices here in California went up already. So, you know, they got some ground to make up because right now I'm still pissed. Still pissed about prices. Still pissed. We'll see if I stay pissed till the end of the year. If I do, hey, you got a lot of making up to do. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I hold every administration just as accountable. But I digress. So, right now, OP, you're trying your damnedest to break out. Not broken out. I mean, you're riding this thing. It's riding it better than a girl at a bar on a bowl. It's absolutely insane. You are resetting nicely though. You're in neutral territory. You're above your 50 simple on the 4 hour. OP has the possibility of going up 36%. If you cannot get up there and you keep using 119 as resistance, OP will more than likely see 69 cents. So let's hope for the upside. Let's hope for the upside, but always stay prepared for the downside, which could be another 38% to the downside. You just formally tested as resistance that 119.1 level. They're the same party behind closed doors. Yeah, they definitely are. Super skeptical. Yep, it is what it is. But it will take time for ripple effect for changes to hit the pocketbooks. I know that, but the number one thing that should happen when you're talking about drill baby drill in a forward-looking market, oil prices should fall. They didn't. They went up. So therefore, I'm pissed. There's a verse like, when the declare peace and security in the Middle East, complete chaos will follow. That's fair. That's fair. You can't declare peace. We're not peaceful people. I like Thomas Hobbes and his thought process because, you know, we're all inherently evil. I agree with that. 100%. He's trying to find China. Oh, boy. On the upside, my oil yields went up. No shit, they went up. Of course they did, Jim. Of course. Yeah, all my friends, until they have to get in front of the outrage camera. Wait, what? Yeah, they're all friends until they have to get in front of the camera. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. It does make sense. A lot of them are a little too friendly off camera. They are. They don't actually dislike each other. They don't really care. It's all theater. I voted for Trump, but nothing good has started. LOL, bull run ending. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Alright, that was OP. Let's go ahead and check out GFI. Oh, man. GFI had a nice move to the upside, and then it just started getting sold off. What are we doing? What are we doing? Alright, so, needless to say, you got instantly overbought on the 4 hour, probably because you were going sideways for so long. It's starting to look like we could get a trend reversal, finally. So, my first target, 283% upside, getting up to $4.23. That is my first profit-taking level when it comes to GFI. I'm hoping for a pullback at that point, but I can wait it out. If we get up to $9.75, hey, I'll take a lot of profit there. But yeah, this is what I'm seeing out of GFI. It looks really good, and it looks like it's finally trying to go up. After the breakout and the formal back test, we could start seeing this rally begin. With so many major investors exiting ETF positions, makes me wonder if a topping pattern is near. I don't think they're exiting their positions, but hey, who knows? It could. It could. Only thing Trump has done for us so far is screw a bunch of crypto peeps FOMOing into Trump coin. B-Rock, I mean, yeah, he did do that. He did do that. However, you got to give him some credit. Now we're starting to get a little bit of framework for the crypto space. You got to give him that. You got to give him that. He's doing that. He's also showing exactly how stupid people can be, though. Oh, Trump coin, let's buy into that. It's like, oh, they didn't read anything. 80% of the tokens will be released over his presidency. Don't buy that shit. Don't do it. But hey, we're going to check the chart later. Somebody here is buying it. I've not watched mass media in years. It's so much more peaceful when you're not being sold the latest outrage. That's true. That is very true. Max Cherry, I think BTC got a pump higher. I think 180k gonna top every weekly stochastic RSI cross we had in the past double. I could see it going a bit higher, but I think it's gonna take longer. So with all these institutions involved, it's gonna take forever now. It's just gonna be this grind up until suddenly, oh, over the counter dried up. Oh shit, we have to buy on the mark. Wait a minute. And I think that's what a lot of people aren't realizing. So I think that 180K mark, I don't think that's going to be it. I remember Citibank trying to say before the bull market even started, in the depths of the bear market, they were like, oh, we think 400,000. I was like, you know what? That seems like a pretty good number. 400,000 seems like a pretty good number. Because I don't think you guys understand like the supply shock factor and how quickly the price can go up based off that. These big guys, they're not buying like $100,000 worth a day. They're buying hundreds of millions. It's kind of a big deal. And if all that hit the market, it would skyrocket the price instantly. Because one thing you guys all need to realize, about 9% of Bitcoin are actually on the open market. 9% of the tokens are dictating the price of Bitcoin. So it's pretty easy to get that supply shock. Talking about a grind up, XCM refuses to go test support. Painful to watch. It is painful to watch that, honestly. It is painful. Let's take a look at these weekly crosses I'm talking about at the same point. Yeah, go look at them. Think this is why alt season has not happened yet. It's shit. I'm losing it. Nobody knows. Hi there. What is up? How you doing? Nobody knows. Was hoping you could review Toshi coin when you can. Sure. Nobody knows. I got you. Toshi. You will be right after Griffin for Boyd. I'm sorry I'm talking a lot, but you know what? It's Saturday and I'm chatty. Anyways, so yeah, GFI, I'm seeing a huge upside move in the near future. We just got to get out of resistance. As soon as you break above and stay above 127, next target is 211. After that, 333. We will see how it goes. But your golden retrace, $4.21. 421. Did I look at Kava yet? No, I did not. I'll write it down. Kava. As this list grows, you're going to see I'm going to start talking less. Yeah, I believe. Could we go to 550? Break above the 180 and create good structure? I don't even think we need good structure. I think it would just be blast off. I think this is why alt season has not happened yet. And there hasn't been a big enough profit taking dump to roll into alts. So normally it's not a profit taking dump that rolls into the alts. It's when Bitcoin trades sideways for an extended period of time, and usually it's because the retail investors made so much money off of the Bitcoin that they start cycling it into the altcoins. So that has not happened because it's institutionally driven. Everybody else is trying to afford gas and eggs. Kind of is what it is. For sure, when the OTCs dry up, we will have a much better idea of how. Yeah, definitely much better. Once Total 3 breaks above 1 trillion, I'll start, I think, rich. Oh, it'll start, you think, rich? Yeah, it probably will. The Russell 2000 is also a nice indicator to watch with for a crypto rally. Russell is the low cap stocks, right? I think it is. You're going to have to make another members only day. Every Tuesday and Thursday is members only, man. Every Tuesday and Thursday. But thank you. No problem. No problem. Looking like Total 3 gonna print nice 1 month candle. Nice. I don't look at the Total 3 monthly. Griffin. Boyd, hopefully you're still around and you're enjoying the back and forth with everybody. But looking at Griffin, Griffin's not looking so hot. You are below your lowest levels of support right now. That is a gosh darn shame. I could see this thing falling down to 355. That's unfortunate. Do we have any type of divergence on the daily? Oh, wait a minute. We have hope. There happens to be a little bullish divergence on the daily. If you could turn around right now, that would be fantastic. But if you do make a lower low and your relative strength stays up, you're good. I just don't like this formal back test and falling. Makes me think you can go about to this 355 level. It's unfortunate for Griffin. We're going to have to wait and see what happens, but looking rough. Let's go ahead and drop into your 1 hour. Let's see if we got some hopium there. Oversold. Bullish divergence has formed. All right, bullish divergence has formed. So I guess right now for Griffin, you're going to be looking for that golden retrace. So right now, optimistically, we could see a 25% move to the upside, maybe even getting back to that 18.97. Optimism right here, but you're going to be looking for the first higher low. So that's going to be a really big deal. That's what I see out of Griffin right now. I actually find ETH more interesting to speculate on than BTC this cycle. The accumulation has been unprecedented. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. It is absolutely crazy. You're right. There's a ton of Ethereum being gathered up right now. All right, moving along, we got Toshi. Toshi doing great. You are holding support down here at 6659. As long as you stay above that 6659, you could find yourself back up to 10774. So currently you're looking at about 59 to 61% move to the upside. So not too shabby for Toshi. Toshi looking solid. We looked at this one yesterday, and I thought it looked good then too. Crispy Lifestyles, good evening. Have I looked at total 2 and 3? No, I haven't. If that's what you're requesting, I guess so. I guess. Yo, what's up, DZ? How you doing? Can you do Ondo? We did Ondo earlier. ABT and DGen. We'll check those out. ABT, DGen. Alrighty. I've been live for over an hour right now. I guess we'll throw Ondo in there. We'll just do a quick recap on it. No big deal. Total 2 and total 3. Got you, Crispy Lifestyle. Alright, let's go to them. Let's go to them now. Total 2. Alright, looking at the total 2, let's go out to the weekly here. So, total 2 on the weekly. You have formally backtested your 50 simple moving average. Not too bad. Draw a resistance line from the last cycle top on the 1 month. No candles close above, I think, this month. What are we doing here? Might push up closer. Super bullish candle. Once candle hold as support. I'll start to whoa. Okay, cool. RP at Rocket Pool. All right, Jim, no problem. Jim, you know you are a member. I would have gotten to it anyway, but I appreciate the $2 super chat. Thank you so much. But yes, we will check out Rocket Pool. You will be, I guess, in between the total 2 and total 3 now. I appreciate you. Thank you. RPL. Nobody knows. No problem. No problem, Christy Lifestyle. No problem. Alright, so looking at total 2 on the weekly, we are sitting here chilling on top of our 50 simple moving average. That's a beautiful wick we had last week, but we're finding a ton of resistance at that $1.26 trillion. That's a shame. Hit the thumbs up button. Yeah, listen to Woozy. Do that. Do that. It's a great idea. Alright, anyways. Your weekly has actually reset after being overbought. We're back in neutral territory. Checking out your daily here. Daily's coming up. Nice rounded bottom. This could blast off at any moment. Absolutely crazy. But if we're going to look at this as a continuation to the upside, we might see total 2 start rallying up to the $2.13 trillion mark. That is a possibility. We would be in no man's land, so it could just keep going. But that is a 70% gain to the upside. That would mean all of your favorite altcoins that are actually worthwhile would be going up about 70%. You have a lot of resistance to break out of, but man, looks pretty darn good. Looks pretty darn good. You're just hoping we stay above 1.09 trillion right now. Not bad. Can we look at the 1 month no candles? I don't know what you mean, no candles. I guess we can look at the 1 month. So 1 month, we have never had a candle high close above 1.51 trillion. So, yeah, never had one above that. If we can get a candle high close above $1.51 trillion, this could be absolutely amazing. We got 12 days to do it. Or maybe it happens next month. Who knows? But, uh-oh. We have bearish divergence on the monthly? Oh, son of a bitch. Thanks for making me look at the monthly. God damn it. Bearish divergence on the monthly. Bear market's coming. Oh, God. That's not a good look. That's not a good look. That's really bad. Oh, boy. All right. We're going to be looking at RPL. Rocket Pool. All right, Rocket Pool went from oversold to not oversold. We got a bit of that move to the downside. Hold on, let me see how close I was. Oh, it was so close. Oh, it came so close to the measured move. Son of a bitch. We were close. We were close. Damn, so close. Anyways, looks like we're starting to get a little bit of bullish divergence here, especially on the 1 hour. You can see it plain as day. Let's go ahead and check it out on the 4 hour. Let's see if we can see it there. We don't. Oh, God. We're still a bit overextended. Could avoid it if it starts pumping. That's true. That's true. We could avoid it. So let's get rid of this real quick. It looks like we're starting to find a bit of support. This is nice. And it's starting to look, nope, just like a higher low. Let's check the daily. Daily time frame, it looks okay. It just looks like you tried to get a little overextended and it didn't work. You have made a pretty deep retracement, but you could go deeper. It could go deeper. I'm not even going to lie. But, yeah. Looks like you're about to start trying to put it in an uptrend. We'll see if you can get back above that 200 simple moving average. The 200 on the 1 hour is pointing straight up. The fact that you're getting death crosses right now is kind of a shame. So what we would hope for is a push up above 943, but right now you're in no man's land. You have no idea where this thing could go. It's trying to do something to start going to the upside, but honestly, no telling. You could go straight back down to your all-time lows, or you can go all the way up to $18. No idea. Once you get back above 943, hey, we can talk about it. Maybe it's doing well, but as of right now, it's no man's land. No idea. No clue. You're hoping for the higher low to stick. You're hoping. Anyways, moving along, we got total 3 next. 12 days until the ugly monthly candle closes, so that's all I hope for you. Hope for you. Okay, all right. Total 3. So total 3, I would say it looks slightly better than total 2, but not by much. As soon as you get Ethereum out of there, it looks slightly better. Oh, man. So right now, if we can actually maintain above that 822 billion mark, we could see this thing rally up. The problem I'm having, on the daily, we are below not only resistance, but our 150 simple moving averages. It's making me think we're going to see another move to the downside. But we are in the bearish control zone. Let's check our weekly. Weekly time frame didn't quite get to that 50 simple moving average. Yikes. We did reset though. So there's a positive there. So yeah, we're waiting to see if we hold above 822 billion or if we fall below it. It's really what we're waiting for. Considering you're expecting things to go up still, I'd still be looking for that 1.52 trillion to play out, but no telling how long it takes. No telling. That would be a 65% move to the upside. We will see what happens here. You're in between a level of support and resistance, and nothing's really showing me on the daily or the weekly that you are going to stop falling. Nothing's telling me that. And your 4 hour has plenty of room to fall. You're in the bullish control zone. Plenty of room to fall. So I'm going to lean bearish until you get above 956 billion. Staying bearish. Is Cass on the list? Looking strong since the announcement. No, it's not. We can check it out. Cass. Hopefully that's a ABC pullback. And we pump now. What? Always be cheating? ICP? Alright, Crispy. ICP. I guess we're checking out ICP next. He overruled you, Rich. He overruled you. Is what it is. Alright, let me check it on my trade real quick. Oh, we're back in the positive. Let's go. TA is real. Fuck yeah, brother. Alright, sorry. Feel good about it. Anyways, moving right along. ICP. ICP. 4 hour, you're okay. It's not great. It's okay though. Tesla has reversed from the 325 786 level. Likes to move with crypto and vice versa. That's my hopium. Oh boy. Jay, do you want me to check it out? I don't know. If you want me to check it out, we can. Alright, ICP right now. We are butting our heads. iCup? Wait, what? Hold on, is iCup... Is that an actual thing? It could be. That's the problem I have. It could be a thing. So I don't know. When TA works, it feels magical. And then when it doesn't work, you feel like a crazy person. That's true. I hate when it's like, hey, we had bullish divergence. What the fuck, man? What are we doing? So like right now, we have hidden bullish divergence on the 1 hour for ICP. So you're expecting it. And noted, what do I mean by this? You have a higher low, but you have lower relative strength. So that's what I mean. That lower relative strength is kind of a big deal because it's giving you a lot of runway to go to the upside. Trying my best not to drunk text. Blake Smith, it's okay. I'm drinking a beer too. It's all right. I got a nice IPA. We're drinking some Voodoo Ranger. No biggie. I wonder what they are cupping. I see you pee. That's pretty funny. All right, so right now on a scalp trade, what I'd be looking for ICP is to do something in the realm of this, getting up to $7.69, and this would look like this right here, which would be an 8% move. Noted, that would be a really big deal on that 8%, because then you're breaking above resistance, and you have the possibility of going up to your next level, which is looking like it would be $9.10. So this is what I see out of ICP. I'm leaning bullish on it because of this hidden bullish divergence on the 1 hour, thinking you can get a nice move up overnight, but we're going to have to wait and see. We're going to have to wait and see. All right, we're checking out Caspa. Caspa next. So, Caspa, what we doing? What we doing, brother? It's looking decent. Looking decent. Maintaining above that 50 simple. Looking good. Trying to get to our first target, which is 11.9924. Can't wait to see what it does after that, honestly. After that, we're looking for that 14.4321. If I could share my chart, I'd show you that Tesla is starting its fifth leg like BTC. Really? That's wild. That is wild. You know, we do have this whole Discord thing. It's kind of a thing, man. Had to drop out, got company over. Oh, Quada, you're already here. What happened to the company? Did you kick them out? You're like, hey, it's stream time. Gotta go. All right, so right now Caspa's looking really good. You're above all your moving averages on the 1 hour. I would expect another leg up, so you still got some legs. 31% upside could be coming. Let's check out the 4 hour, see if it's agreeing. Your 4 hour might disagree a little bit. You could be coming back down for a back test at this 99409 level, and that would be an area in which you'd feel more comfortable going back to the upside. I left. Oh, okay. All right. Tesla looks like wreck shorts. Does it really? Oh man, I don't know. I didn't look at the chart. And nobody's requesting it, so I'm not looking at it. Not doing it. No free rides here. It's all free rides. Alrighty. So that's Caspa. It's looking pretty strong, but I think you could have a back test in store. Next up, we got XRP again. So whoever wanted XRP, I know we asked for it probably 45 minutes ago, but it doesn't look any better from when we looked at it back then. You're getting this rounded top on the 4-hour. You're trying to push above it. And what I'm looking at here is the possibility of getting up to $3.42. But if you cannot break above this downtrend, $1.59 looks real good. Sorry, $1.55 looks real good. Looks really good for XRP. Might even make it seem a little taller, hair shinier, been working out or something. I don't know. Shirts just fit that much tighter. You know, it's one of those situations. Pi Network. It's on Bitmart. All right, so Pi Network got another move to the upside, a gap up on the 4-hour just to sell off. Looks like 83.91. It's just stuck there. Just stuck. So if it does get that move to the upside, you're looking at 131. If it doesn't, I'll see you at $54 again. That's Pi Network. Not much else to say about it besides you did break a downtrend, but you got to stay broken out. Got to stay broken out. No bearish divergence on the 4-hour. Checking out your daily. Daily is just fine. Just got a little bit overbought. Looking for consolidation. Looking for the consolidation. No biggie. All right, B3 is next. B3. Yeah, looks like my idea the other day was right. Heading on down, possibly touching that 6479. We'll see if you get it. Your 4-hour not oversold. You could definitely see that 6479 play out. Checking out your 1-hour. 1-hour is showing bullish divergence. Wow. Wow. So you have bullish divergence on the 1-hour. This thing also, I guess, technically has a breakout. Has a breakout that is forming right now. So what you'd be looking for after this is a higher low and then possible upside move. Would be a little weird that it doesn't touch some support, but hey, that's fine. It's brand freaking new. But on a golden retrace, what you'd be looking for is getting up to this 12108 level, which from this point, you would be looking for 49% upside if this bullish divergence is real and you get that higher low. Otherwise, I'll see you at 6479. If you fall through it, good luck, because you're about to find out how low this thing can go. So that is B3. B3. SPX 6900. Here we are. So SPX 6900, nice breakout of the downtrend. Beauty. You're still looking for that golden retrace from the last time we looked at it, and you've made some decent headway. Was 119% to the upside. Now we're looking at 74% move to the upside. Your 1-hour actually looks okay to move up. Your 4-hour does not. Your 4-hour is basically indicating you could consolidate a little bit more, or you could get a move up. It's one or the other. You're above the 50 simple moving average. Just check out your daily. Daily looks pretty decent. You do have that 100 simple moving average to contend with, and then you also have the 50 simple to contend with as well. If you cannot, and what is likely to happen, but if you cannot break above this 9173 to get that golden retrace, you're expected to come down and get a test at 5260. So I would be banking on the test down there before I got into a trade. But right now, I can take out this crazy continuation to the downside because we're looking for support to hold. And noted, you didn't touch it before. If you touch it this time, you could set up bullish divergence as well. This is kind of nice. Did we do Trump or did I miss it? We have not done Trump yet. I'm flying through this list as fast as I can before everyone gets me talking about scripture again. Which noted, would be nice if anyone wanted to chat about that stuff in the Discord. But hey, it's fine. I understand. You all are like, we listened to you for hours. We're done. So I would expect this thing to come down about 30%, get that formal back test, and then get a rally up to the golden retrace, which is sitting at $1.32. Anyways, it looks like we have Trump next anyways. So let's go ahead and check out Trump. So Trump coin, we are still looking for this thing to test $34.27. Your daily is indicating everything's fine. Your 4 hour is resetting right now above the 50 simple moving average. Everything's fine. Like I mentioned last night, you could see yourself come down as low as this 1694 level, but looks like we're starting to catch some bids now. Let's check out our 1 hour. The 1 hour time frame, we do not. We're just getting a higher low, but we could start to see this next leg higher, looking at $31 to possibly $34. So it's not looking bad. Not looking bad. But still, be prepared for a little bit more downside. We don't have you live in Discord. Yeah, but we have voice chat in Discord. What do you mean? Why would I go live in Discord and live on YouTube? That doesn't make any sense. They can't short Trump forever. I guess not, which kind of a shame. Would love that. Let's check out some C token. It's a party in the chat too, bro. I mean, yeah, we chatting it up, buddy. Looks like we're getting another test of the downside. Why? We could be testing that 23.15 once again, but I am leaning toward the upside on this one, especially considering we are getting hidden bullish divergence right now on the 1 hour for C. So this thing, I am expecting it to get up to that 26.55 level next. From where we're sitting now, we're looking at 12.46% to the upside. I like seeing all this hidden bullish divergence on the 1 hour, but I'm wondering why the traders are using the 4 hour or the 1 hour so much and not the 4 hour. It's frustrating. Dude, you asked why we don't talk about this stuff in Discord, and that's why. Oh, that was your answer? All right. Confirmed my stop loss wouldn't get hit on C. Yeah, no, it looks pretty good. If I were trading this, I'd have a stop loss sitting right at 22.76 just for safety reasons, because if you lose that, well, you're in danger of losing the entire uptrend. So that's what I'd be looking for in the short term. Longer term, you could see this thing rally up to 35 cents or even 39 cents. I don't know if it's going to get buck wild right away, but it could. Anyways, moving right along. 1 inch. 1 inch. So, wow, this is an old chart. Holy shit, we got the 19% move to the downside and then some. But guess what? We are above. This is an old chart. I haven't looked at this chart in a long time. Holy shit. Holy moly. We are in the accumulation range. This is a great range to accumulate for 1 inch. Holy smokes. Cliff, Porky, any tips for new streamer? Should I post videos first, then do live streams? Cliff, no idea, man. If you notice, my viewership is 31 people. So, I wish I had the answers for you. What I did is I posted a bunch of static videos, and I realized nobody liked them, but then I started going live with my trading, and more people liked it. When the market's good, we get a lot more people in here. When the market's bad, well, this is kind of the number. So, it depends on what your content is. Honestly, it depends on your content. Live streams do pretty well when you're trading. Static videos do pretty well when it comes to news. The news really does play very well on static videos, which I should have been doing a long time ago. Just got to be live, bro. I mean, yes and no. Why don't you call Cliff by his full name, Porky? Because I can't read that. All right? Y'all don't support me enough to buy Hooked on Phonics. So I can't even sound that shit out. It's a lot. Go short, brother. That's funny. So right now, looking at this on the daily, you had a low, you got oversold, and now you're trying to put in some relative form of higher low here. Shiba, please. Dino Monster, got you. Sorry, it's like you screamed at me. Jeez. 2x SHIB. We will check out some Shiba. Shiba. Anyways, right now you are literally in the best accumulation zone I could think of. I would be looking for a move up to your demand line at least. But, well, of course, we got to play it cautious. What is our golden retrace from here? We're looking at 46.99. 4699. You still need a breakout. You still need a back test. There's a lot of stuff and things you need to do, but it is looking like the move could be coming. You're looking for a 77% move to the upside. If you fall any lower, well, good luck to you. Just get that stop loss right below this wick low at 2027. And then enjoy the ride. Hang 10, bro. Go crazy. But yeah, that's 1 inch. Looking at Bake next. Bulls will be back. Alt season soon, baby. Views will be back. Lives will jump. Subbed. Dino Monster. Appreciate you. Hopefully you're having a fantastic weekend and evening. And hey, we got a free Discord. You should probably join that. It's a nice place to be. Nice place to be. Be a part of the community. We love the energy, man. Now, looking at the Bake on the daily, you did have a fantastic day. 100% day, found some resistance. Looks like you're trying to find some support right now. Beautiful. If this 20-cent level can hold, you have another leg up coming. And Bake knows how to pump when it feels like it. You'll be looking for 49 cents. Beauty. You could see another 120%. No cap, bro. I mean, yeah, maybe. My man, will do. Thank you. No problem. No problem. Now, so that's the daily. Let's check out 4 hour. Let's see what we got. 4 hours reset already. Wow. No bullish divergence to speak of. Let's go ahead and check out the 1 hour. 1 hour time frame. We do not. All right. We're trying to put in a higher low right now. I just kind of don't trust it at the moment because we don't have the bullish divergence. We don't have the stuff in the things. We don't have all that juiciness, but we do, however, have massive hidden bullish divergence. Massive hidden bullish divergence on the 1 hour, so maybe we can feel that. So right now, as long as you stay above 2075, you could see yourself go up that massive 122% move to your next overhead resistance, sitting at 49.73. So not bad. Not bad. You're putting in your higher low right now. All right. CSPR. Casper Labs. Let's check her out. Check her out. I like the rounded bottom here. We love rounded bottoms. Hit those squats, people. Hit those squats. Shiba going to break out of huge trend line. XRP did soon. Oh, like XRP did soon? Oh, okay. I remember you talking about that, Magnum Max. I remember that. I think you mentioned it last month. Just saying. You're like, it's going to happen. It's coming. Like, okay. The girls never came. The girls never came. Sorry. Just can't help but think about Euro Trip whenever I think about that. Oh, beautiful falling wedge. Casper Lab, beautiful. I don't like it when the dev team keeps 10% of the token supply just in case they feel like selling. Same problem with ICP. I feel that. I hate it too. I'm right there with you. Oh man, I hate when the devs keep any amount of tokens. I'm like, hey, what happened to fair launch, bro? They're like, what are you talking about? It is fair. No, it's not. Once you finally get the breakout, and I'm guessing you're going to get a back test, you could see Casper Labs take a 91% move to the upside. Maybe it gets a little crazier. Maybe you get the extended move up, but this is what I'm seeing right now because you're so darn far into this falling wedge. We'll take the measured move of the falling wedge all day. Good old rounded bottoms. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Anyways, that is Casper right now. Casper really looks like it wants to break out. It wants to so bad, but you're going to need that back test just for the confirmation. So keep that in mind for CSPR. But what is this? The hell is this? Oh, don't care. Don't care. Alright. Alrighty, so let's move right along from Casper. We got XAU USD. Alrighty. Wow. Let's go into the daily real quick. I believe this one trades all the... No, it doesn't. Alright. Tell to the moon! Don't FOMO. Well, you sound like you're FOMOing. Don't FOMO. Do you want me to check that thing out, or are you just saying it's going to the moon? Alright, checking out your daily. We had a bearish engulfing candle on the daily for XAU USD. This could be setting up for a bit of a pullback. If you do pull back, I would be looking for 2,787 or even as low as that 2,749 level. But if you don't pull back, I mean, no, you are overbought. It would make sense to consolidate. But if you don't pull back, we're looking for 3,100. Like 20 girls. Wait, what? Yo, that's funny. In high school, we had a party at my friend's house. His dad was my friend's house. Wait. Hold on. Things are moving too fast. Yo, that's funny. In high school, we had a party at my friend's house, and his dad was asking me, when are the girls coming? Man, then like 10 minutes later, the girls showed up, and it was like a train of them. Like 20 girls. Should gonna be like a story there. That's funny you said that. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Dad needs his hard drive checked. Oh, God. You know, I heard some terrible stories about that. Now that I have a daughter, I'm like, now I'm gonna have to worry about my daughter going to sleepovers. That's some bullshit. Like... Oh, why do people have to be so weird? But it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, so XAU. I mean, a positive side, we could see 7.8% move to the upside. On the negative, which definitely could happen on that bearish engulfing candle, 4.57% move to the downside before more than likely seeing that 3,100. So it's looking pretty good. No cap. Yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying. All right, Kava. Kava. So I got out of the trade because I don't like sitting in trades long term, especially when I'm like on a 15 or above X leverage. So I got out of the trade. But right now it still looks fine. However, now I'm thinking you're going to get a test down at 37.58. This is just a feeling I'm having because it's going nowhere. Finding all the resistance in the world on that 100 simple moving average. So needless to say, I think we're going to be heading down on Kava. Kava could be seeing a bit of a dump, 19% before seeing a move to the upside. I love good. Awesome Powers is great. His parents split up now because he's a... Wow, that's rough. I think we now live in the world... We now live in the world where gold will just be like... Go up like Bitcoin. Which is a shame. That's how much people are printing money. That's such a shame. Because if that is the case, that just means fiat currency is complete garbage. That's all that means. Every time I see gold going up, I'm like, wow, what complete trash. And technically speaking, gold should outpace Bitcoin because you need computers to mine Bitcoin. And what do computer chips need? Gold. So there's more of a use case. So I'm just like, wow, gosh, terrible. If you track gold by kg, it moves a lot like Bitcoin. That's wild. Because of AI? I mean, yeah, AI, mining, everything's taking computers these days. In the longer run, I think you're going to get this back test, but in the longer run, we're looking for Kava to move up like 155%. So, it's not that I'm bearish on Kava, it's just for a trade setup, not that great. I'm still long-term holding it since December of 2023, which, good God, that's a long time, but whatever. It's in this massive falling wedge pattern. Once you finally break out of it, get your back test, well, you're probably going to enjoy some serious upside. It's going to be nuts. Just to get a golden retrace from high to low, you're looking at like 1,086% for Kava. So Kava's Kava's one of those ones where I'm holding it, and I'm going to be excited when it finally goes up. ABT. ABT. Arc block. Need gold for technology? Yeah, that's true. You definitely do. So, ARB, you are just toying with people's emotions with this breakout. Looking for 76% upside. Nothing saying you're going to drop down to 62. We'll see if they manipulate it or not. But you've went completely sideways since the 11th. 4 days straight of nothing. Can I paint this Yoo-hoo gold? That's pretty funny. Alright, so that's ABT. It's done literally nothing for 4 days. The fact that I think I've looked at it 4 days in a row, I'm sure you guys looked at the chart. Why are we still asking? Arc block caused a lot of people to exit the bull market. Did it really? Wow, that's terrible. Alright, hopefully DZ is still here because we're checking out DGen, which has done nothing. Oh boy, nothing at all. You're on a breakout doing jack shit. Nothing. Nothing. We're still looking for that 44% move to the upside to go test some resistance. Not doing it. Death Cross has formed, and it just went sideways up. Just doing jack all. Nothing at all. So sad. But you are completely in that bearish control zone territory, waiting for a bounce. If you do catch a real bounce out of this one, you could see it rally up 155% on a golden retrace. We're waiting to see. Are you going to go down and test 3 cents or 3/10 of a penny? Or are you just going to skyrocket off? Honestly, no idea. You're in no man's land. So no clue. No clue. Could go up, could go down. Alright, let's move along. We got Ondo. So I made a video about this earlier today, and I'm going to stick to what I said earlier in the live stream. We could see this thing fall down anywhere between $1.08 and 97 cents. This was 21% possible downside. Now it's 22% possible downside. If we do start catching bids to the upside, this thing could go nuts. Could go all the way up to $3.08. So that's your bullish and bearish case for Ondo here. The big boys are accumulating Ondo. They're accumulating a lot of it. So they know something that we don't, and they're going to try and pump this thing one day, but who knows how low they send it beforehand. Price discovery to the downside sounds fun. It's fun for shorting. It's really fun for shorting, especially if Bitcoin takes a dump at the same time. Oh, you get amazed with how low these things can go. You're like, damn, bro, did you really lose 50% on that wick? It's like, yeah. I'm like, damn. And then you know a back test is going to come one day, and you're like, oh my god, let me just see when it's done bouncing. Oh, there's a lower high. You short it again. What should I have for a celebration dinner? Ribeye steak. Tomahawk steak, if you can afford it. Otherwise, ribeye steak. The poor man's tomahawk. You know, that's the alt season tomahawk right there. Ribeye right there. I guess a pork chop would be the poor man's steak. Whatever, you understand. Can I look at Hood? Yes, I can. Bought some. Yeah, we'll check out some Hood. The stock. I got you. No worries. All right, so let's check out SHIB. Oh, SHIB, no. You started to do it, now you're rounding. No! SHIB got out of the being oversold. Now it's, let's see the 4 hour. Is 4 hour giving us hope? Yes, the 4 hour is giving us hope. Let's check out the 1 hour. Is the 1 hour going to keep it going? 1 hour giving us that hidden bullish? Oh, shit. It is. It is. Yeah, bro, ribeye is my favorite. Ribeye's great, honestly. So fun story from back when I was in college. I remember taking a girl out, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I love eating. I'm kind of a foodie and whatnot." I was like, "Oh really? Okay, great." Took her to this restaurant, and then she ordered a salad and steamed asparagus, and I was like, "Oh, you said you were a foodie? The fuck?" And then it was throughout me just tearing into this steak where she was like, "Oh, I'm a vegan." I was like, "Oh." I didn't go out with her ever again because I don't do that. BCH got you 70 on 50X. I'm up 30. Oh, GN is my new money maker. Damn thing pays out a lot. Okay. Sweet. Awesome. Bitcoin Cash, B-Rock, got you covered. BCH, got you covered. So, looking at Shiba. So what I'd be looking at for SHIB is, I would actually go right here. I'd be looking at it just like this. You do have the higher low. I would actually put a stop loss right at 1592 because your hidden bullish divergence right now is based off this low. The fact that it's a higher low and you have lower relative strength, that is what's basing this hidden bullish divergence. But if you want to be a bit safer, put that stop loss all the way down here at like 1462. But either way, the move to the upside that you're looking for right this moment is right here. 14% move to the upside and testing your demand line. We'll see what it does at that point, but right now that's what I'm seeing out of SHIB. This is looking pretty darn cute. Pretty darn cute. So let's see what happens, but I think you're about to see a little move to the upside. Not too shabby. See Arkham, I'm not dying in. I'm not dying. We're still up, baby. All right. Anyways, yeah, this looks fine. Looks fine. Let's go ahead and check out Bitcoin Cash and then Hood. Bitcoin Cash. Massive hidden bullish divergence. Massive. Oh my god. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, maybe you're new to the stream, I'm looking at this higher low situation, and then I'm looking at this relative strength situation on the 1 hour. This is great. It's not subtle. It's very noticeable. You have a distinct lower relative strength with higher price. This is hidden bullish divergence in which you're like, oh, we're going up, baby. So you're looking for this entire move to more than likely play out. And it should play out pretty soon. But you still have 22% on the measured move, going up to $408. So that's great. On a scalp trade, though, on the scalp trade, you're going to be looking at kind of like this, looking to get up to 369. 369. Damn, you're fine. Give it to me one more time. Maybe you're going to get low. Anyways, that's what we're seeing. 10% upside to 22% upside for Bitcoin Cat. Looks pretty. Looks really pretty. I like that. I like that. Now let's check out some Hood. Hood. We checked this out the other day. Wow, it kept going. Wow, beautiful. Beautiful. Kept on going. We are searching for that $68.68. You are overbought, though. To the window, right? Good song. Good song. So you're looking for 68.68. If it keeps running to the upside, which noted, you're kind of overbought. But if it keeps running, you're going to be looking for 87.46 for Hood. Hood's looking extremely good. You just broke out. So even if you do come down, you're looking to hold support above 54.85. Considering they do trade a lot of crypto, they're going to do just fine this year. They should be going up in a big way. Oh, man. Different song, but hey. So yeah, this Hood looks good. And I believe that is all the requests for the evening. So, I'm going to eat my burrito. I'm going to go hang out in the Discord chat. If anybody decides to join me, that's on you. Otherwise, I'll just leave there and, I don't know, finish writing that book. But, actually, I will be finishing more chapters tonight because my wife, she wants to read more. So I was like, okay, I got you. But, yeah, anyways, hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully this is, whoa. How's the overall market looking? Bearish or bullish or neutral? A little more neutral to bullish. I think going into the weekly candle close, we should see some green, but that's provided the market makers don't decide to poop on our souls. A lot of hidden bullish divergence on the 1 hours, so we should have a decent night going into tomorrow. Going to sleep. Max Cherry. Have a great night's rest. I appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully you have a good night's rest. But yeah, Altcoin Academy, things are looking neutral to bullish. Neutral to bullish. I'm not very bearish today. Are we expecting a delay bull run this year? I don't think a delay is going to happen. I think it's more of a... we're going to see a different type of bull run. It'll feel more like a stock market bull run and less like a crypto bull run. That's what I'm thinking. All these damn institutions in here, and retail doesn't have enough money to pump the markets. It's rough. It's rough. But yeah, just what I'm seeing. All right, where the conversation continues, we're going to be in the Discord. In the Discord, I want you to see this here on the left side. It's going to be general chat. You all can join. It's right there. But anyways, I'm going to catch y'all later. Thanks, man. Thanks for live. Great TA, bro. No problem, man. No problem. When do you expect for it to peak? No idea, honestly. Maybe the end of next year. I don't think the peak is going to be this year, but who knows? It's too far in the future. Who knows? All right, guys. I will catch you guys in Discord. I'm going to get on out of here, and I will be back tomorrow for those who are not in Discord or don't want to join. But I do appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are the best. You're the greatest of all time. I'm going to catch y'all later. Take it easy. Keep those stop losses tight. Deuces, everybody. Deuces. Sounds great. Catch you in Discord. Catch you in Discord.